new aliens. The Metallic Cats get a new look. Like it was like prototype draw. I'm like that's cool, but I just can't. I just can't take the Metallic Cat seriously. I know you can't take them seriously. Just it could have been better. I don't know why. But I can see the Sims doing that and not saying that shit around you.
Saying what?
Gonzo, Eric's looking at furry girls again.
Big fucking whoop. What else is new?
It's a sin. It's not even human. Me. I don't know. It has a human-like figure, and the hips be killer. Hey, Gonzo, look at that one. God. It's like Gonzo.
What?
It's like feline. Look right there. It's a feline girl, and it looks like a wolf. You wanna try it? Wanna try?
Watch me.
Okay. You take the wolf. I take the feline. Sound like a good deal?
Yeah.
All right. Later, Sims.
Whee!
Whee! No lie, for the time frame, it had good animation.
Yeah.
Like it had dark moments for adults, funny moments for kids, and it just appealed to all audience.
You remember Pirates of Dark Water?
Oh fuck yes, bro. The prince. I thought the prince was a woman when I first saw him. Like that motherfucker was pretty.
That was a twink. There's a name for people like that. Those are twinks.
Yeah. Then, fuck his stupid pet monkey bird. Always one of them fucking melons. Always crying like a bitch.
Trying to steal melons too at that.
Yeah. I want my melons. I don't care about melons.
And then there was that one pirate that rolled with him, the real dark skinned dude. He was always cussing out the monkey bird.
Yeah, all the time. They had a female crew member.
Yeah.
He never ever try to get with him.
He was more interested in finding the treasure than he was hitting that shit.
There we go. Like, here we go. There we go. That main villain was fucking creepy as hell looking though.
He honestly looked like an old boar.
Yeah, like a warmonger more than anything. He was cruel. He was malicious. He didn't care. Yeah, she was dark skinned with green eyes.
Yeah.
Tula.
That's what... I knew it started with a T.
Let's see here. I must admit, for the twink, he had a good outfit. It wasn't lame. For the big guy, his outfit was pretty accurate wherever he was in, what nation, wherever he was.
Yeah.
I remember stuff when they got switched bodies. Oh my god. That's just fucking stupid. Eyes? Yeah, his name. It's spelled I-O-Z.
I believe that's how you say his name.
Yeah, I'm trying to pronounce. I can't pronounce it. I'm dyslexic as hell. Or is it an L-O-Z? I don't remember. Bloth. Bloth was the main villain's name. Yeah.
Accurately fits him.
I remember the monkey bird was treated as a king one time to slay a dragon with a feather.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. I'm trying to remember what the dark... I know the Dark War was a living sentient. I remember that shit.
Yeah, that shit was... Yeah, that water was alive, and they were trying to avoid it or trying to put it... Originally, it had something to do with the treasure they were looking for. They were supposed to put it back.
Yeah. And, I know oh yeah, Twink, he was a prince, that's right. And the, gem he would wear when he put his hand in the water, or just to scare it away.
Yeah. And that amulet also... Yeah, that amulet also would point to where the treasure was.
Yeah.
Because it was something about they had to gather all this treasure just to seal it. And that was the whole purpose of them going on this big adventure.
Yeah. What? What's wrong, buddy? Like, I remember some of the shows, like, Cow Chicken was one of them. Man, those two characters ate ass and potatoes as a meal.
Yeah, pork butts.
Yeah, they were the first characters to eat ass, like straight
on
up.
TV.
Yeah, pork butts and potatoes. And that theme song was so, huh? Mama had chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proper. He didn't care how. Me, as a kid, was laughing off. Now it's like, what? And most of those characters were voiced by the same person.
Same people.
Yeah. Well, Cow Chicken, the red pencils guy, was voiced by the same person.
Yeah.
I see that as a live action crew. You remember watching the live action Jungle Book, right?
Yeah.
With the Lee, Brandon Lee, I think his name.
The guy that looked like Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
This fan made a choice of who would play the Prince of Darkwater. They chose him. Like, I can see it. And with Jet Day as that other guy who was always rude. And some chick, I don't know who she is as the chick, but the guy voicing Monkey Bird, the guy from the core that was the hacker.
Yeah.
I see it. And some other guy, I don't know. Fucking damn. Makes it suck.
Yeah, Eyes was always threatening to skin the monkey bird alive.
For eating all the fucking melons, yeah.
Yeah. For eating shit on the ship, and he's like, "You stupid monkey bird, I should skin you alive." He chased him around the ship.
So leave him alone. Dude, he's eating some point food. Like, you need to share that shit. But the monkey bird only ate the melons most of the time. That's the only thing he would want to eat. He didn't, like, eat much of the other stuff. Oh my god, this creature looks like a mermaid, and it looks like top part looks like a what call it, rabbit, but it has hands of a human. Oh my god. Ugh. This show has so many things I remember. OG Johnny Quest.
The original one from the 60s?
Oh yeah. I remember watching some of that.
I actually have that on DVD.
Nice. And I do remember they did a new modern version, like a 2000 version, which was pretty good.
I actually like the Real Adventures of Johnny Quest because they basically brought it into the newer world.
Yeah.
Like that whole Quest world shit.
Yeah. And you meet Race's daughter.
Which I will say this.
Yeah.
They basically aged them up where they were like teenagers.
Yeah. What the? Ice had a daughter? I don't remember that part. I don't remember that.
The man got around back in the day.
The only thing I like about him is just part of his hairstyle in the front. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, it looks a little funny. That's about it.
There was even something that they did in the new Johnny Quest where basically Race was doing something and he's like, I'm not as young as I used to be.
Oh yeah, they did that Cyberworld thing. Yeah. No, they go into the Cyberworld fight. The guy, the Book of Rage. That guy is always angry.
Yeah.
In the side of the book is just a picture of his wife and dog, and this is when he died.
Yeah.
Which that can drive a man mad. That can drive a man mad.
Which, funny enough, I will say the full episodes are available to view on YouTube. That's like a reboot.
Oh yeah, dude, reboot, classic, loved it. I like how it ended.
It ended perfectly.
It didn't need no weird, cheesy romance or wedding. It just, everyone just got back together and had a good time. What do you want? Come here. Yeah. Like, how Megabyte died, and straight up, that was clever. Well, quote unquote, died. Yeah, I saw how he came back. Like, that's why when he came back, but I didn't know how he come back.
It's just like, oh, Kilobyte's back. No, Megabyte's back. He's back. Who brought him back?
Yeah, like, first of all, how did he get back? That's the question. I was saying, he was voiced by a good person, though.
He was voiced by a legend.
Oh, yeah. He passed away of old age or health complications.
It's
he
like
was in the cartoon.
It's like
the cartoon of Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, he was at that pipe organ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in that direct. The Disney made a bunch of direct to home video.
Yeah. Then I never saw this show. I heard good things, which was it's a mouthful. I'm trying to say it. Barker Mice from Mars.
I actually watched that too.
What was that like?
Basically, as you thought it was, biker mice from Mars. Basically, they were heroes going around doing shit.
I never saw any episodes, but I saw like clips of like commercials and such.
I'll just say this: imagine Ninja Turtles, but in biker and mouse format.
Okay.
I'll tell you another one that's just similar.
What?
Cowboys of Moo Mesa, which was basically
Never heard of it.
Basically, it was the exact same shit. Basically, drop the turtle and the ninja part, and basically what you got is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're actual cowboys, and I mean like cows. And basically that's what it is. It's basically Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're cows and it's a cowboy aesthetic.
I know people do not know this more, and actually, what the fuck was it? Street Sharks.
I actually have I still have my Street Sharks figures.
Dude, Street Sharks was dope. No fucking lie. Like the good Jawsome, hello, that's so fucking catchy.
Yeah.
My brother would say that shit just, if they could. Mom got annoyed by it over time. The Roswell cartoon from way back in the day. I remember that.
I remember the Roswell cartoon too.
It had some really dark moments. Like, the aliens that go down the people's throat. I'm like, what? Ugh. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, some of these old shows back in the day, very good in heights. You can't have that, honestly.
I know one of my. There was like, alright, you know, HBO played all the good shit late at night back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
I would stay up late at night just to watch Spice World and Spawn.
Alright. Alright. Yes.
Which, you know, Spice World was actually great if you know about Ralph Bakshi, which I have mentioned him to y'all several times. He created Spice World. It only lasted 6 episodes, but the episodes focused on real shit. Like shit that's happening now, Ralph Bakshi talked about in that show. Like AI girlfriends.
Yeah.
That was the very first episode.
Ah.
Male loneliness and AI girlfriends and how it will fuck you up.
Yeah. Oh my god, I found Monkey Bird's name. Nibbler.
I remember that. I was thinking
Nibbler.
that was.
No.
I think that was that fucker's name.
Yeah, Nibbler. Nibbler, you little shit. Eating all the fucking melons. I'll skin you alive.
Making that god awful racket. It's like, man, just leave that damn bird alone before you cause. He's causing a racket. That Bloth guy's gonna find us. Too late.
I'll tell you right there. Yeah. Oh hey, we're here to take your shit. Man the guns. Rin. Rin was the prince's name. That's right.
And he was still carrying around his dad's sword.
Yeah. It was a gift, I believe.
Yeah, it was a gift. Like, yeah, the sword was a gift, but it wasn't. But you know, the only thing left of it was like the hilt,
Yeah, part of the blade's broken off.
which, funny enough, they were supposed to get that fixed. Like, he was going to do something, and the blade was going to be restored. So Rin would have had an actual weapon.
Yeah. Hey there. What you want, little one? I forget your name. But you're a tuxedo. I'm sorry, but the one show that had the most funniest villain, it was somewhat lame but funny, was Gargamel from the Smurfs.
You wretched Smurfs! Like, why the fuck are you trying to eat them? He must have been a hungry motherfucker.
He wanted to turn into gold. That was the thing, I believe.
He just wanted to eat them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
they're
like,
all males, and
yeah.
he made Smurfette. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, he made
The fuck
Smurfette
you-
trying to lure him.
Yeah, and it backfired. She got free will.
Thanks to Papa Smurf, who knew magic like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Then we get the holiday special. We see a female Smurf that is a little girl. So maybe female Smurfs do exist, it's just in a different area. I'm like, yes. It was Smurfs was not the greatest show, but it was good. It taught you values. But when the episode when all of them are simping for Smurfette, I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? All of them trying to get with her.
Yeah.
Like, Papa Smurf was really working out like a boss on a treadmill, deadlifting a huge weight, barbell weight.
Yeah.
Like, damn, he was going to town on it. I'm like, now seeing as a kid, I'm like, god damn. That's like the dorky one. I just want to, you know, like,
throw his ass, throw Brainy Smurf to fucking Gargamel. It's like a, you know, Papa Smurf probably thought about it, but he's like, nah, I better not do that. But some of them other ones, it's like, since Papa Smurf ain't here, as soon as we see Gargamel, y'all grab Brainy and throw him to him.
Man, I bet he'd be. That I'm not using him as a flashback. No, this one, like golf. Using a golf ball or something.
Yeah.
Or really kill him in slow, painful ways that you might enjoy. Make him do math all day, every day. But they tried to do the live action Smurf movie. That was. Ugh.
That was ass.
Ugh.
It looked ass.
It looked horrible. It looked like those. It looked almost as bad as those the Seven Dwarfs CGI look.
That's bad.
Then the prankster, oh my god, you wanted to kill him.
Everybody like,
Jokey,
yeah, everybody like, Jokey, stop fucking around. You know what? I hope that present explodes in your fucking hands.
That's my leg, little one. Oh yeah, that's a baby Smurf. I remember that. Smurf's the best now, but it was funny.
Then it was funny, like when Grandpa Smurf showed up and he was just like,
what the fuck?
Then it was kind of funny because Papa Smurf knew him and they were like, you know him? He's like, yeah, that's Grandpa Smurf. He just had no time for nobody's bullshit.
He had like a niece with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a niece with him, that's right. Or his granddaughter, it was one of the two. Snorks, I remember fucking though.
Never watched the Snorks. I thought it was weird. I thought it was just like an aquatic Smurfs.
It is, but there's more than one female character. Like, a lot.
Yeah, so they got plenty more to simp after.
Yeah. Then I think it had like a bunch of music in it too. They're like, so it's just a while.
Yeah.
Like a very good long while.
Snorks did have music in it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
a
shit.
Good classic.
Which was?
Not many people would agree with me, but hear me out. Little Bear.
That is a show I have not watched since I was in kindergarten.
Yeah, actually, when I was my girlfriend, right, one day I was like, I was sleeping in the morning. I was watching Little Bears, and I watched them like, oh my god, I forgot how good animation was in its time frame. It looked like it was from a book. Look.
Which I'll tell you this much:
And
the guy that illustrated it is Maurice Sendak. Now, if you know who that is, then you know his other books, such as In the Night Kitchen and Where the Wild Things Are.
Yeah, I know that Wild Things Are. I never read the book or anything, but I heard interesting things.
It's kind of funny when you read it. Like when you hear his interviews about how he came up with the stories. Like, the man states he doesn't like kids. You know, he never had any kids of his own. He never really cared for them. So basically how he came up with these kid stories was, it was stuff that happened to him. Like, you know, going to bed without any supper. That was something that happened to him several times growing up.
And that was a punishment back in the day.
Yeah, but also, this is kind of a spoiler to Where the Wild Things Are. You know, when Max got home, supper was there for him, and it was still hot. He said that occasionally did happen. And there was just like, and plus that, like how he came up with For the Night Kitchen, like on the few times that he got sent to bed without any supper, he would dream about food.
Huh.
That's from his own words.
Huh.
But it's like, I can I understand him not wanting kids.
Oh my God! Remember this Smurf, Wild Smurf?
Wasn't that the one that lived up?
Yeah, you like in the woods. Yeah.
He just lived out away from the other Smurfs to be by himself.
Yeah.
But usually when there was some real shit popping off, Papa Smurf would go get him.
Nanny Smurf? Oh, huh? Hold up. Nanny Smurf is one of the main characters of the Smurf show. Has appeared on the show throughout season 8. And has briefly appeared in season 9. The Smurfs that time forgot. So there was a female Smurf, Nanny Smurf, okay? Voiced by Susan Blue. Apparently she's also in the comics as well. I'm like, holy shit. So there are other Smurf characters out there. Suzette Smurfling?
Yeah, I remember her.
And she appeared at the end of season 5. Who has appeared to the show from season 5 to the end as a minor character. Oh, okay. I don't remember this character. I remember that disgusting nigga, Gargamel. I think we gargling something. Oh. Anyways, yeah. Oh, hey, Mr. Bright Eyes.
I'll tell you something else I did watch, and that was the original Pound Puppies.
I don't think I remember watching that. Oh, God, Lazy Smurf. Man, everybody wanted that nigga gone. They still kept him, though.
There was that one time he did actually become useful.
Oh, yeah. Clumsy Smurf. That was the one that had bad temper issues all.
Yeah.
And the one with the tattoo on his arm.
That was the muscled out Smurf.
Yeah.
Who was always pumping iron.
He was a gym rat. Like, for reals above.
Notice he was the only one that never simped after Smurfette. I'm dead serious. That muscled out Smurf never simped for Smurfette. She was always simping after him.
He's so manly. Hey, like you. Bitch, get away. I'm no simp.
Pretty much. And he would save her life a few times, and she was always giving him a kiss on the cheek. And the other Smurfs, you could just hear their hearts be broken.